Hey everyone, Necrovarious back with another episode of Farming Simulator 2017 here in Goldcrest Valley. If you remember in the last episode, we built up the bale trailer that's behind us, dropped some off at our local animal areas, notably the pig and cow area, and in this episode we're going to sell these rest of the bales off to make some money. As you can see on the upper right hand corner, we've already spent some money. We have a lot to do this episode, because this episode we are going to get into animals. More likely we're going to get into pigs, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I'm really excited. I normally start with sheep, just because they're easy to maintain and they don't require a lot. But while I'm here, I'm going to get out of here. We're going to unstrap these, and this is probably going to roll. No, maybe not. Well, that's okay if it does. There's plenty of things to stop it. If I take all of these ratchet straps off, even this one, there we go, and then we'll pull forward slowly, and we should be able to get some nice coin for it. So let's pull forward. Yep, those will all go back. I'm lucky they did not fall off. I have no idea if this is going to fit in here or not. This is a very big tractor. We should see our money go up anytime now. There we go. There we go. Is that all of them? Well, it didn't go up as much as I thought it was gonna go up. About 3,000, I think. Not bad. They only sold for 69 per 1,000, and they're about 4,000 liters in size of straw. I keep saying hay, it's straw, and I apologize. Anyways, let us drop this off. We have to get rid of this trailer, and then we need to head over to the store real quick, because what's an episode of Farming Simulator without going to the store? But first, before we go to the store, oh, there's so much stuff to do. We need to get our friendly helping hand back on the job, sowing field number 15. So we're gonna just drive you back like that. Oh, we were way off. I don't want to jackknife it, but I also don't want to scrape it against the... Yep, I scraped it. There goes that really nice paint job. Let's try this again. There we go. We'll just put that down there like we did last time. It seems to work down there pretty well. I'm actually quite happy with it. Because then it's not taking up a bunch of space, and we can just like that. There we go. Nope, I need that. There we go. Alright. So what do we need here? Well, we don't need this tractor for one. This tractor's a little bit too big for what we want. So we're going to park this, and we're going to grab the other case. While our worker's taking a break, we're going to switch out their implement. So instead of having a cultivator, they will now have a sowing machine. We'll fill it up with seed if needed, and get that started. Oh, let's go to the other side. I'm so glad that I'm able to have more than one of these, and I even have the Massey Ferguson over there, which is I'm favoriting as my all-arounder tractor. I know you can have an all-arounder tractor, isn't that amazing? Back you up here, so I don't need the cultivator on there anymore. There we go. Let's get the sewing machine, which I think is up here. Where is it at? It's at 444 for 444 for fertilizer. What do we need? Let's take a look. What do we need to sow? We could probably use wheat, but we have barley for that. We have corn for the pigs, which is good. So then we need wheat, barley, canola, sunflower, soybeans. We're probably gonna plant canola then, I'm sure. Well, sunflowers might be nice to have. Sunflowers might be nice to have, but that's gonna require a new header. I think we will go with soybean. No. We'll just do canola. We'll select the canola on there. we'll get that started going. I don't think it'll need to refuel at all in this round. And we'll wait for the worker to get started on that. We'll just let that run for him. He should be back out in a couple moments. And then we'll go back over there and get everything we need to go to the store for what we have. Alright, well, it looks like he picked it up. That's good. That's going, which is awesome. There's a trailer right there, and I don't know what's in it. It's covered, which concerns me. Maybe we're not ready to go to the store yet. Let's jump in our old Massey Ferguson. And we'll just back up instead here. Luckily we have the hydraulic cover over it. It is full of canola. 18,030 canola. I don't have need of it right now. And nor do I have the time to sell it. So I'm just going to tip it into the silo for now and we'll come back for it. Who's operating that? That looks like John. Good old John. He's a nice guy. Let's go ahead and pull up here, and we'll just tip this in there. There we go. Pull a little bit forward so we don't spill. Perfect. There we go. That takes care of that. Now we are gonna need 2 tractors for what I think we have next. And I don't know if I really want to do them in a caravan or if I, well, you know what, maybe I don't need 2. No, we'll save that instead. We'll just leave the Massey Ferguson there and we'll go and grab our case back real quick and we'll go to the store for what we need. Because we're not buying something today. Instead, we're going to lease it. Because it doesn't make sense to buy it right now. We have the money for it, but that would take away from what our overall plan is. And if we can lease it from the shop owner, which we have a really good repertoire with. You know, he's a good friend, a good guy. If we can lease it instead of buy it, that'll save us some overall money. And maybe later in the future, then we can go ahead and buy it. But as of right now, it's kind of pointless. We're going to take the big case for this job just because it's going to be a lot of weight in there. I don't want to tell you what it is yet. I want to wait till we get to the store. So we'll see it when we get there. And then you'll know what it is. Alright, as always, we are back at the store. And there's always a pedestrian in the way who seems to take his sweet time without fail. As you can see, we have a Joskin trailer here. This is not actually what I'm here for. I actually bought this. We are going to move that somewhere else, out of the way. We have permission from the shop owner to park it here. Because it's in the way and I don't want it to be in the way, so we'll take up 2 spots. We'll be that guy. Well, it's such a big item. Well, maybe not. It sticks out a little bit, but we need to go into the store and talk about leasing something. And you'll see it once we... I'm going to park it right here. That's fine. I can't really fit a normal parking spot, can I? We'll go into the store and talk about leasing it. And we'll see once we get done negotiating it. Alright, so after intense negotiations, $1,920 is our initial cost for this beautiful Joskin trailer for hauling animals. And that is why I brought the big tractor with us, because we are going to load that up. The only problem is I don't know where to buy animals from, so we need to figure that out next, but we're going to attach to it first and then see if we can figure out where to buy our animals. So consulting the map, it looks like all the way down in the lower right hand corner is a place called Mary's Farm. So let's go this way instead. That looks like where we can buy animals, so that's going to be quite the drive. I wasn't expecting such a long drive for such a trivial thing, and we only have, well, we don't only have, but this trailer charges per hour. So if we can save time and do everything in less than an hour, that'll save us the most money. Boy, we are honestly, this is the farthest out I've ever gone on this map. We're nearing the road here, which looks to be less than kind. There's also a selling point here. We have to go uphill, so hopefully this tractor's got enough oomph to get up there. I'm sure it does. Oh yeah. But pulling this trailer, as heavy as it is, yeah. Oh, come on. You can do this. Man, look at that view. That is a really nice view. It looks like all these are, I don't know if these are dead or if these are ready to harvest. I can't tell. They sure have a big field out here. Field 31, wow. One day I want to own this field. One day I want to own this entire place. I'd probably still let them work it, but I would own it. Yeah. I would own it and they could be the managers, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, look at that. That is a lot of poo. Wow. And got him in the cab, or else that would probably smell very terrible. I don't really know what this is all about. We're just looking to buy stuff. So we'll back a trailer up here to the loading ramp. This might be a little bit more difficult than I thought because this trailer is very long. Try not to hit the back of the... that should be good. I'm sure they can get them in there from there. Yeah. So let's go ahead and... is it... There we go. Okay, so pigs are 3,000. I can hold 9. Sheep is 4,000. Cows are 5. Let's take pigs, and we'll buy 9. That's $27,000. Let's get that. Do I really want to buy pigs? Yes, I do. Take a look in there. Well, I guess I can't really tell. Is there actually? They should be in there. Yeah, I can see him in there. Let's see if I can jump on top of here. Let's climb on top. Come on. There we go. Yeah, see? Yeah, you can see him in there. Okay, let's head off to the pig area and we'll get them unloaded. And then we can start getting them ready because we'll have to go back to the store and get the water trolley, or water bowser as they call it. I don't know who calls it that. I think I heard that on Daggerwind. We'll get the water bowser. That's a neat looking rock. Huh. And I'm sure they're not having fun back there. Now we'll start filling them with water and a couple of grains. And now that I think of it, canola, the canola that we did not sell this episode, will probably go to them as feed. Even though it's a highly sought after grain that's sellable, it's probably going to go to them. Some of it, not all of it, some of it. Alright, here we are back at the pig area, of course. Where else would we be? Let's go ahead and get these guys acquainted with their new home. Now, I gotta try to remember where the heck their drop-off point is. I want to say it's right here. So we'll probably end up pulling up this hill here. And then, ooh, backing in like this. Luckily I can see through the trailer, kind of. It's hard to tell though. That's far enough. Let's unload them. 9 pigs. Would I like to unload? Yes. There we are. Let's take a look at them. Look at that. Beautiful. We got them all herded in there. They're loving their straw. They're making friends. Hey, piggies. How is it all going today? Look at how good... I just gotta say, look at how good the textures on these pigs are. I mean, they actually look real. So that's good. Now, we need to feed them, because right now it looks like they're just searching mud for stuff and things. I don't know if I want to make another trip or not, but I think the first 9 pigs should be just fine. We'll bring the trailer back to the store, because we need to return it, or else we get charged for it. Which actually I think we took over an hour for that anyways, because I had it on ×5 speed. I didn't think about that, but I think it was very minimal that we got charged, so luckily I caught that now. So, we'll bring this back to the store. We'll grab the water Bowser, fill it up somewhere. I don't really know where the fill point is on this map. Then we'll go ahead and give them some water and some grain as well. We might need to ask John, who is sowing a field still. He's almost done, it looks like. Might have to ask him for some help, though, because we'll need 2 tractors to do it to make it in one trip. So let's head back to the store. We'll bring that there. Sorry for all the jump cuts. But I'm sure you guys have seen this travel before, and it's not that interesting. At least to me, it's not. So we're just going to cut until we get to the store, grab the water Bowser, fill it up, and we'll go from there. And here we are, back at the store. Oh, there's been a lot of driving around this episode, especially to go get the animals, which, again, I wasn't really expecting to drive that far, but we needed to get them because that is going to be where our money makers are in the future. Oh, there's no pedestrians here for once. Look at that. That is surprising. We're going to need to drop this trailer off real quick. Right here. I wonder if I can just back it in instead. Oh, it looks like John finished up the harvest, or the sowing, excuse me. There we go. Okay, there's that. They can clean that out, I'm not too worried about it. Let's return that. There we go. And then now we need a water Bowser vehicle shop. Yes, I know that. The water Bowser, and then we need... Oh, didn't I already grab this? Yes, I already have one of those. Never mind. I already have a water Bowser. What else do we need? We need, I don't think I need anything else. No, I don't need anything else. I forgot that I had parked it over there. Silly me. There we go. And nobody parked around it. That's the first. Let's go and bring us back to the yard. I gotta find a... oops, curbed it. I gotta find a fill point for this first, I guess, and I don't really know where that is. Huh. I guess we will find out, won't we? I think there's one actually up by the yard. I think there's a natural spring up there. Let's head on over there. I think I remember seeing one. Okay, so we gotta find where this water source is now. Like I said, I think I know where. I think it's over there by the couple of trees that I've passed. Yeah, I see a question mark up there for it, so I know that's exactly where it is. It's like a natural spring of some sort. However, I don't know if it's gonna charge me for it or not, because I don't know if I own this spring. Hoping it doesn't. So let's fill up. It's gonna charge me. Okay, so I do not own this spring. And there's some type of meter on there that's charging me for it, so I'm not too sure why it is or why it's even on my property. I don't know. I just don't know. There we go. 7,300 liters of that. We need to go get some help and create a little bit of a caravan and figure out what kind of food we're going to bring to them. We have some corn and we have some canola and barley. So we're going to... I don't really know what else to do. We're going to need the corn for sure. That's their base food, is corn. So what we're going to do is we're just going to park this guy on up here. There's a glitch. Go in here. That'll raise that up. We'll bring this over back here. That field is done being sowed and fertilized, which is good. Park it here, actually. I don't really want to mess with it right now. Thank you, John, for sowing that field for us. That was very nice of you. We need to grab our tipper, which is back here. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab the corn. We have less corn. How much corn do we actually have? Hold on. 6,591. That should be just fine. We'll take that, haul it over there, although it's kind of overkill for this trailer. But that's okay. Does not matter to me if it's overkill or not. We need it. And then off camera, I'll probably grab a couple of the other stuff like the canola and the barley, and I'll drive it over there myself. Just so we have that as well for them, so they are happy, content little critters. We also need to worry about their cleanliness, which I don't really know. Am I in the wrong spot here? I'm loading up, aren't I? Maybe I'm going the wrong way. Let's turn around and see if I can line back up here. Cleanliness is going to need a skid steer for that, of course. We'll see. There we go. Just to pick up the food that gets everywhere. Because pigs are very messy, dirty creatures. Oop, although they taste delicious, they are very dirty. So we're going to make this caravan. John should still be around. Maybe Jill's around. I don't know. Whoever's available should still be around. And they just need to follow me to the pig area with one of the two. I think I'll probably end up taking the water bowser. Or actually, I don't know if it's a water bowser or a water tank. I'm just going to call it a water tank. I've heard people call it a bowser. I've heard people call it a tank. We're going to settle it and call it a tank. We're going to park up behind this one and get this caravan started. Alright, so Jill has volunteered to drive for us. There she is. Hello, Jill. Thank you for showing up. We're going to jump back in our tractor, start it up, and we'll lead her to the pig area, which I think it might just be quicker to take the shortcut this time through the woods. She'll be fine. She knows what to do. We'll fill up their water. We'll give them some of their base food for corn. They should be happy, and then going forward, we can look at getting more food for them of different types, so that it balances out their diet for maximum efficiency. And this is struggling to get up there. I hope Jill can make it up here. If she sticks it in low gear, she should be just fine. There we go. There's a fallen tree here. That looks like some good money. So we're just going to keep going straight here. I've never been up here before. It looks like this is a ranger station of some sort. Did I lose her? Nope. There she is. Okay. She's fine. Probably just had a hard time getting up that trail. That's all. There's another fill point here, it looks like. There's a fill point even closer, and again, I bet you I don't own this one either. Probably not. But this, ooh, this brings us right to the back side of the pig area. I like it. I really like it. Okay, whoa, slow down, Joe. Let's go this way first. And I want to say that this first area is going to be the water area. What we'll do is we'll just pull up here. Nice and close. And we'll just kind of unload it into the side here. Is it not going to let me? Maybe this isn't water. Is it water? Let's unload his eye. There we go. That's better. So it didn't take much. It didn't take much at all. So what we're going to do is we're actually just going to detach this. Because I don't need that. We can just set that there, and then I'm going to turn you off. I'm going to take Jill out of this tractor and just tell her to hang out for a second. Excuse me, Jill. I need to get in there. Thank you. There we go. And we'll pull this tractor forward and unload this into the food area. And hopefully this will suffice them for, was it 6 days, I think it said, is the maximum capacity of these troughs. Oh, I can't see jack. I can't see jack. I just had to guess it, I guess. A little bit farther, we should be just fine. There we go. Dip that in there. So, okay, so that didn't take all of it, but it took darn near close to all of it. Now they should be happy. Let's take a look at their statistics sheet. Luckily we have them electronically tagged. And the highest technology can tell us stuff. Productivity is 10%. That may update, hopefully. But they are making manure already, which is fantastic. And their reproduction rate even tells us there 160 hours. Reproduction rate next animal at 159 hours. So the more pigs we get, the better. We have 9 pigs right now. And hopefully we can get the wheat and barley and canola and these sugar beets and potatoes. I don't know about those. We'll get them. Nonetheless, I think that's actually going to end this episode here. I will take care of the rest off screen. I might even stream it. Remember, if you were looking for streaming, twitch.tv/Necrovarius. It should be on the screen somewhere. And yeah, definitely check out my Twitter as well, at Necrovarius. Twitter, just in case you want to, sign up for those notifications. So when you see when I'm streaming, you can follow me and watch me. So anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time. I know the pigs have had a wonderful time because look at how happy they are. They are just wallowing in their mud. I'm in their mud now. And they're eating, which is good. Again, thanks for following along. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.